What's up, guys? Steve here with your unemployment update regarding the extension of federal unemployment benefits. And we are live once again. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments. I've learned from the last one that I did that I don't see them as quickly as they're coming out here on this platform. So I'm going to be going ahead and pulling it up on my phone device as well, so that way I can see the comments. Let's see here. All right, there we go. All right, so let me see. Can anybody hear me out there? Does it sound good? Everything good? So I can get started with the update. Hey, how's it going? Ashley, Candy, Mama Ethiopia, Fanny, Naraha, Gregory, Nala, Georgia Jr., Chepo Val. How's it going, Chepo? Poopy Scoop. It's good to see you guys. So let me know. The sound sounds good? Yes? Okay, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. In today's update, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to let you guys know the latest updates we have for the states regarding the federal unemployment extensions. Once again, this is live, so bear with me. It's not going to be my usual polished, smooth videos. What you guys don't see is sometimes I do several takes to make sure I can get you guys the information very quickly and very fast. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through all 50 states, including Washington, D.C., with the latest updates regarding the extension of the federal unemployment benefits. And in addition to that, at the end, since I have you guys here live, I'm going to be taking questions. So have your questions ready. I'll be sure to let you guys know when that time comes up, and I'm going to do my best to go through and respond to all of them. And thank you guys so much. It's so good to see you guys. I see there's about almost 600 people on here live right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. We're going to get started. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest. So first off, in my notes here, what I have is, but before we dive in, if you could do me a quick favor, be sure to hit the like button. I see we got 113 likes already. That is awesome. That helps out the channel. Like button, leaving your comments and sharing the video out to anybody who you think might need to see it. It helps out the channel. Thank you so much. And also, don't forget, Thursday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook at teachjesus.app. We do Bible studies if you're interested, just something positive and encouraging at this time. If not, no worries. And also, my wife has her website, www.nayaellaboutique.com, if you're interested in some fashionable, modest women's clothing. But now let's go ahead and dive into these updates for you guys. So first up, wanted to let you guys know that there is currently proposed on the table a new extension. This is going to be coming out, they said likely this week. This is going to be coming out from President-elect Joe Biden, and they are assembling it right now. Now, he's concerned that this might get overshadowed by everything that's going on today in Congress regarding the impeachment of President Donald Trump. But included in this stimulus package, they are suggesting an extension of PEUC, PUA, and a $600 per week boost all the way out till October of 2021. That's right. So as more information comes out on that, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date. But today I'm going to get you caught up on the latest regarding the current one. Now, the current one is going to be an extension of PUA and PEUC all the way out till March 14th. Now, if you had previous funds before the cutoff on December 26th, you could potentially go out, I think it's to April 5th. But to answer your question, I've seen a lot of people saying, what if I just recently started? This is going to be going out even further. No, it stops for everybody April 5th. That's going to be the end. So we're going to be looking to them to provide another extension, but it looks like they're going to be doing that. Thank you so much for the super chat, you guys. I see Faith and Hope. Thank you so much. I love that. I appreciate you guys so much. So this is going to be covering that. I'm going to be going through all 50 states, letting you guys know where things currently stand with PUA, PEUC, and the $300 per week boost. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's get started here. Let's see here. Alabama is paying. Alaska is paying. Arizona is paying. Arkansas, they are currently not paying. We don't have any updates. Last we heard, they're still having system updates at this time. California, there's a lot of people that have been asking about California. So California, the current status is that over the course of the next 2 weeks, they're going to have their systems up to date. So that way you'll be able to recertify or you'll be able to file your new claim. Now, I think it was Sunday, a ton of people messaged me on Instagram and here on YouTube saying that they had access to file a new claim, but they could not recertify. Now, what I've heard is that they're saying over the course of the next 2 weeks, they're going to get that resolved. So that way, if you don't need to file a new claim, you'll be able to recertify as well. So if you didn't need to file a new claim, don't do that. Just wait. They're going to get that figured out. I've also had some viewers tell me that that was their situation. They reached out to Cal EDD and they said, yes, that's the only thing we currently have. And on the spot, they got that taken care of for them, saying they were able to recertify. So that is rolling out. At this time, they are paying those. So a lot of people are receiving it. Some are waiting. They're saying within the next 2 weeks, if you're in California, you'll be taken care of. So next we have Colorado, they're currently still having system issues. There's delays. They're saying out potentially till late January, maybe even mid-February. I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date. If you're from Colorado, keep me up to date as well. Connecticut is paying. Delaware is paying. Florida, they're paying the extension and the $300 per week boost. There's no back pay yet for the weeks missed. I haven't received any reports. If you're from Florida and you've gotten those back pays, please let me know so that way I can update and let everyone here on the channel know. Georgia is paying. A lot of people are saying they're going to the website and it says that they're still waiting instruction. That is not up to date. They've already received instruction. Several people are getting their extensions and they're also receiving their boosts. They're saying if you have not received it yet, they're updating their systems. It's likely that you exhausted your benefits prior to December 26th, or you're one of the individuals on PUA. Thank you so much for the super chats. I really appreciate that. Let me call you guys out really quick. Liz Cal, Chepo Val, and Faith and Hope. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. All right, so where was I? After Colorado, Connecticut is paying, Delaware is paying, Florida, I mentioned that, Georgia mentioned that, Hawaii, we have a new update on Hawaii. They are now paying in Hawaii, received a lot of reports today that they are now getting their benefits. Idaho is paying, some are still waiting. Viewers have called into the office and they said that they're not sure when they're gonna be able to receive it. So in Idaho, some people are benefits, but those that aren't, they're saying that they're not sure when they're gonna get the systems updated so that way you can receive it as well. Illinois is paying. Indiana, the deadline has passed. There have been no payments sent out and we haven't received any updates since. And this morning before I hopped on live, I was taking a look at Indiana and I don't see any updates. So you guys, if you're from Indiana, let me know, leave a comment if you have any updates. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated as well. Iowa, some receiving the extension, but no $300 per week boost. Last we heard, it could be January 15th. Joni Sorenso, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Where was I at? So I think I said Illinois. Indiana, deadline passed, no payments. Iowa, mentioned them, could be January 15th. Kansas, we have no news yet. Last we heard, they are currently receiving guidance, and once they have everything set, it could be 7 to 10 days after that to get their systems currently up to date. Kentucky, some people have received PUA for 2 weeks. Still no PEUC or $300 per week boost that I've received any word of in Kentucky. If you're in Kentucky, let me know. Keep me up to date. Louisiana is paying. Maine is paying. Maryland is paying. Massachusetts is now paying. Michigan, reports of the extension going out. I have one viewer that has told me they've received the boost. I have not received that from anybody else in Michigan. As a matter of fact, this morning I saw a ton of comments from people from Michigan saying they haven't gotten anything. So please keep me up to date. Fanny Billingsley, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that very much. Minnesota is paying. Mississippi is paying. Missouri is paying. Some people have received, others are saying they're still waiting. I would recommend that in Missouri, you reach out to them because I've been receiving for quite a while now, people saying that they're receiving their extension and their benefits. So if you haven't gotten that yet, maybe it's just taking them a while to get to you, I would recommend reminding them that you need to get that benefit. Montana is paying. Nebraska is paying. Nevada is paying. New Hampshire is paying. New Jersey. So New Jersey, unfortunately, we originally heard they were going to be one of the first to get out those benefits. Well, then they said it was going to be delayed out to the beginning of this week. And now we've received word that it still has not gone out. It's going to get extended out even further in New Jersey. So as I get more information, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date. Florida not doing an extension. So Brenda Jacobs, Florida not doing an extension. Just wanted to let you guys know that this is the federal extension for unemployment. So this applies to everybody, including Florida. So maybe you're not getting your state extension or whatever the case is. Maybe they're saying you have to wait till your filing year ends or whatever. But no, this is for everybody, starting from December 27th when it's signed into law, going out to March 14th, even out to April 5th. You are eligible. So this is federal, applies to all states. So make sure to get your benefits. This covers everybody. Just want to emphasize that, let you know. I get that all the time. People saying, oh, I received information that I wasn't eligible. No, no, no. This is for everybody. This is federal benefits. Now, actually, I'm just going to pause right there to say, I saw that in the last video, I missed this comment over and over and over from a viewer who was asking about Fed Ed. That's state extended benefits. So that's specific to your state, and that was for California. So that depends on whether the employment rate goes up or down. So yeah, just wanted to respond to that really quickly. And I apologize if I miss your questions. I try to get, try to respond to, I'll respond to them afterwards. So let's see here. Where did I leave off at? I think Nebraska is paying, Nevada paying. I left off at New Jersey. New Mexico is paying. New York is paying. North Carolina is paying. North Dakota is paying. Ohio, we have an update. They are paying. Some people are seeing that they're pending, and they are able to certify, and they're able to claim for new claims, and they're able to certify and get the money for the last 2 weeks. So congratulations in Ohio. And once again, you guys, if you're just hopping on, I see there's about 1,000 people. Be sure to smash the like button if you appreciate this, and also leave your comments. And at the end of this, I'll be sure to respond to any questions. Oklahoma, we have an update. They are going through phases, and they're starting with those with the least amount of benefits, going up to those with the most. And they said that you'll likely get the boost, and everybody will start getting paid out by January 24th. Oregon is paying. Pennsylvania, we have an update. The systems went live. Only a few reports of people have been able to access the system. Most of the comments I'm getting is that people in Pennsylvania are saying they're still not able to get access to the portal. Please keep me up to date if you're in Pennsylvania. Let's see, what do we got next here? Rhode Island is paying. South Carolina paying. South Dakota is paying. Tennessee paying. Texas paying. Utah paying. Virginia, we have an update. They as well are now paying. Washington, it's going to be January 15th. Washington, D.C., we have an update. They are now paying. I received a lot of comments from viewers saying they're getting the boost and the extension in D.C. West Virginia is paying. Wisconsin, some people are receiving the extension, but not the boost. Can be several weeks until that goes out. And Wyoming, we finally have an update. We found the source for you. If you're in Wyoming, of where to look, it's going to be the WY workforce page. And on there, you'll be able to see that they're currently updating their systems. They're saying if you're on PUA, do not try to file. If you're going to get PUAC, continue filing, but the payments may be delayed. If you're on regular unemployment, keep filing your payments. And they're saying that the systems could take up to 2 to 4 weeks to be updated for everybody. So that is the latest on all 50 states, including Washington, D.C. I hope that's helpful. Now, what I'll go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and look here on my phone, because I see my phone is faster than my laptop, and I'll let you guys know any answers to any questions that I can help you out with. So if you have any questions, now's the time, and I'm just going to start right in here with the first one I see. So what about New Jersey from E&L Family? So New Jersey, as I mentioned, they're having further delays. Unfortunately, we heard it was going to be early this week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, but now we're hearing it's getting delayed further back. Yes, the 300 boost kicked in DC from Antonio Mayas. Yes. What else do we got? Somebody asked about Michigan. So in Michigan, and once again, you guys, don't know if you know about this feature here on YouTube. What you can do is while I'm live or even after the video, you can double click on the left or the right side of the screen, and it jumps you 10 seconds back or forward. So if you want to see the list of all 50 states and DC, just go ahead and double click back. It'll take you back 10-second increments, and you'll be able to see me run through the list. But I'll get you caught up right now. Let's see here. Michigan, what I had to say was, there is reports of the extension. Only one viewer has told me they've gotten the boost so far. Others are still waiting. What else do we got here? What about Colorado? So Colorado, as I mentioned, they're having system issues, delays out till late January, mid-February. Arkansas, no updates on Arkansas. People are not getting paid yet. You can slow his live down. Click the buttons. Steve, did you just wake up? No, I've actually been up for a while. If it looks like I woke up, it might be because this morning I was in a hurry and I blow dried my hair and it came out like this. What else do we got here? Texas, no payments. I'm sorry to hear that. People, I have received word that they're getting paid in Texas. Hopefully you'll get yours soon. You might want to reach out to them right away. Is PUA paying in Illinois? Let's see what I have here for Illinois. Illinois, I do have that they are paying. So if you have not received that, you might want to reach out to them, see when they're going to be updating your specific portal. Steve, oh, laughing faces, yeah. Let's see, what else do we got here? Florida, so Florida, let's take a look. Paying the extension and the $300 per week. I think that was fairly recently, but they're not having any back pay yet for the missed weeks. So hopefully that'll be coming out here soon. Pennsylvania, a couple of days for sure. Stop spamming Ramsey. Oh, I don't think that's addressed to me. Sorry. Nebraska. New Jersey stinks. Okay, let's see what we got for Nebraska. Nebraska, I had there currently paying. So if you haven't got it yet, you might want to reach out. Hopefully it'll be coming to you soon. Kentucky is paying. Oh, is that true? I see here Crystal Miller is saying, oh no, there she's asking, is Kentucky paying? Okay, so Kentucky, let's see what we have here. Kentucky, some received their PUA for the last 2 weeks. Still no PEUC or $300 per week boost. That's the latest that I have on Kentucky. California update. Yes, I went through California. They're saying they're going to have everybody caught up to date in the next 2 weeks. Is Washington retroactive paying? So everybody is supposed to be paying for 11 weeks. I think it's from December 27th till March 14th. So I think that's weeks ending January 2nd till something. It's supposed to be 11 weeks that you're going to be covered. Everybody's going to be covered. Is there going to be a third stimulus? Yes, it is very likely there's going to be a third stimulus. So for stimulus checks, as you guys know, the first one that came out in the CARES Act was $1,200. The second one that just got signed into law on December 27th was for $600. Now, what they're suggesting is that we have an add-on to that. They're not calling it the third one. They're calling it in addition to that. They're going to turn it into $2,000 by making it a $1,400 payment that goes towards you. So it'll be 14 plus the 6 for $2,000. Now, there is some suggestions of monthly stimulus checks. That's right, and or a check. So in the works, but what we're expecting is that this week, likely tomorrow, they might be presenting the new stimulus package, and included in there will be the $1,400 checks and also that extension going out till October of 2021 for unemployment benefits. And in some of my previous videos, you can go ahead and take a look. I cover it in more detail. Let me see if there's any other questions. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Looks like we've been on for about 16 minutes. So I'll take some more questions, maybe for another 5 or 10 more minutes. What about Rhode Island? Rhode Island has been paying for quite a while. If you haven't got paid in Rhode Island, definitely reach out to them. What about the $100 per boost in New York City? Yes. So I forget to mention this a lot. You can get the $300 per week boost or a $400 per week boost. And there's a certain eligibility requirements for that. And it is if in 2019 you made a minimum of $5,000 from a side hustle or a small business. You can claim that as well. And they'll bump up that $300 per week boost to $400 per week. So be sure to check out with your state how you can go ahead and get that applied as well. But yes, you can get $400 per week instead of $300. How about Kansas? How about Wyoming? How about Virginia? New Jersey? About Indiana? What about Ohio? So you guys, I went through the entire list of all 50 states. All you got to do is jump back in this video and you'll be able to see them. I can go ahead and keep responding, but I don't know if it's a good use of the time for the questions because I already covered all of them. Let me know what you guys think. I can go ahead and do that, but it's just a little bit redundant. Is there retroactive payment dead? Seen on the news that they were talking about it the other day. So it is supposed to be retroactive from the time it was applied, so December 27th. So what they said is no lapse. So in other words, when it ended on the 26th, it's supposed to start up on the 27th. So no lapse, supposed to be seamless, but in order for them to update their systems, there could be a delay. So for the time delayed from the 27th, so let's say it takes your state 2 weeks to get it up, those 2 weeks that you didn't get paid, they are supposed to back pay you for those 2 weeks. And then once they have their systems up and running, it's supposed to just go in its normal, regular procedures. Let's see here. What else do we got? No retro to September. No. So initially we had heard that the unemployment was going to be retroactive back to September when we saw LWA come to an end. No, that is not the case. Then we heard maybe it would go back to the beginning. That didn't happen either. It's going to be retroactive only to December 27th when the new package was signed into law. So for those months from September to December, there is no boost. There is no retroactivity back to those times. Let's see here. What else do we got? Star, answer me. Star, what is your question? Will unemployment go to 600? That's what they're suggesting. We're expecting to see the next stimulus package roll out, and they are suggesting a new boost of $600, and that is from Senator Ron Wyden, who is the individual who actually wrote into law the boost for the CARES Act. He wrote the 600. As you recall, that went from March to July. You received an additional $600 per week. Then we saw nothing come out for a while, so President Donald Trump signed the LWA, which was an executive memorandum that provided $300 per week for 3 to 6 weeks to every state that participated. And then we're now seeing this new extension, and they cut it in half to $300 per week for 11 weeks, going out till March 14th. Now, what we're hearing is that Democrats are going to be in full control in Congress, and they're wanting to pass another extension going all the way out till October of 2021 with a boost of $600. Now, that's not official yet. We still need it to be passed into law, but that is currently what they're proposing, and it's going to be on the table. Scroll back in the video. Stop making him repeat himself. Let's see, what else we got? When is mine paying? So it depends on your state. Went through the list of all 50 states. Will the $400 go to the correct accounts this time? Okay, so yes. So regarding stimulus checks, there's been a lot of issues with the IRS and sending them out. As you guys know, if you were on TurboTax or H&R Block and you paid for the services through your rebate that you received, it went to pass-through accounts. So they accidentally sent it to that. It bounced back. Now they're sending them out. And a lot of people have been asking me, it says that it got mailed out on January 6th, and they're saying, when am I going to be getting that check? Well, unfortunately, that depends on the post office and how quickly they'll be able to get it to you. The official answer from the IRS that we've received is that it could be 3 to 4 weeks. So they're saying, be diligent to check your mailbox all the time. And last time people threw away their stimulus checks. That's right, the $1,200 checks, because the envelopes were just plain white envelopes. They didn't realize it was official mail from the IRS. So please don't throw away any of your mail right now if you're waiting for that. It could come in the form of a paper check, or they're sending out debit cards in the mail. So keep an eye out for that if it says it got mailed on the 6th. So you could be receiving it hopefully before the end of the month. Steve, breathe, laughing out loud. Poor thing. How do you do this? I don't know. I'm from California, so I naturally talk fast, I think. What do we got? When will we know if the new bill passes? So hopefully very soon. Unfortunately, what we're hearing right now, though, is that it's going to be overshadowed by the impeachment that's taking place right now. And as you guys know, late last night, Congress stayed up, the House discussing the 25th Amendment to ask Mike Pence to remove Donald Trump. So they voted to ask him to do it, and he already wrote a letter saying that he's not going to do it. So they're going to have to go the route of impeachment if they want to do that. And they're saying that this could go all the way out until January 19th will be the soonest that the Senate could look at it. And that's actually the day before Biden's inauguration. So they're saying that that's going to be bleeding into his first days as president. Let's see here. I see a question. Will Florida actually pay 11 weeks this time? They only paid 4 weeks instead of 6 last time. Okay, so last time that was the LWA, and it was not required that everybody got 6 weeks. It was supposed to be 3 to 6 weeks. Now, this is 11 weeks for everybody. So yes, they should be paying 11 weeks to everybody. You look fine. Just keep on keeping on. Thanks, Carl. Where's my $2,000 check? Okay, so that hopefully will be coming out here soon. We'll find out. Virginia, any info? Yes. So go ahead and go back. I went through all 50 states. When will they start paying out the exhausted claims? So that depends on your state. Some have already started doing it. Others, it depends. Like I mentioned, depends on the program you were on. Some are paying PUA, some are paying PEUC, some are paying regular unemployment, the boost. Just depends on the program and which programs they update their systems on first. Let's see, what else do we got here? How about Oklahoma state extended benefits? Okay, so for state extended benefits that are specific to your states, that depends on the unemployment rate. I haven't checked out specifically for Oklahoma in a while, but I can start doing that as well. Please answer my question, Jessica Bonuelos. Okay, Jessica, what was your question? Answer my question. Jessica, your question was, what about the people who have suspended claims due to fraud? Yeah, okay, so suspended claims due to fraud, there is a lot of issues with that. Unfortunately, what we're hearing is you're gonna need to contact them. They're trying to work it out. There's been a lot of delays due to that, especially in states like California. So I would definitely recommend reaching out to them, trying to get that sorted out. It's very unfortunate that the fraud taking place is hurting those who really need it at this time. So I would definitely recommend reaching out to them, trying to get that sorted out right away. What else do we got here? State extended benefits for Texas. Yeah, so for state extended benefits, particular to your specific state, like Texas or Oklahoma or whatever the case is, California, Fed, EDD, I haven't got any updates on state-specific extended benefits. This right now I'm just covering is the federal extensions. Let me see here. I'll just take a couple more questions. It's already been 25 minutes. Don't want to keep you guys too long here. Let's see here. New Jersey, sir. Yeah, I covered all the states. Go ahead and skip back in the video and you can get the updates. And I thought the extension was till October. That's what's currently being proposed. They're proposing a new extension going out till October of 2021. Any other specific questions that I can answer, let me know. Brenda Nixon, great job, Steve. Thanks, Brenda. I always see your comments. What do we got here? I had to reopen my claim in California. I should have waited. It's going to be a problem. Yeah, unfortunately, what we're hearing is that that was the first thing they opened up, but a lot of people just need to recertify, and they're going to have that availability here for everybody in the next 2 weeks. So if you don't need to file a new claim, don't do it. They're going to give you access to recertify here very soon. Let's see here. Thanks for the updates. Have a great day, Steve. From Amy. Thank you, Amy. Trouble123. What's going on in Georgia? Skip back. Michelle Banuelos, I certified on January 10th and it's been pending, still is. So yeah, that depends on your state. It still could be pending. Let's see, what else do we got here? Talk about Pennsylvania. Yeah, I covered Pennsylvania. Go ahead and skip back and you can see what I had to say about Pennsylvania. Oklahoma, any states, go ahead and skip back. I covered them. I ran through the list. Trying to see if there's any other specific questions that I haven't already covered. Let's see here. Certified. See, letting started. Thanks. All right. I don't see any. Thank you for all that you do, Brenda Jacobs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. FedEd is extended. Okay, awesome. Thank you for that update. God bless you, and thank you for your updates, Faith and Hope. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. God bless you guys. And once again, you guys, I hope that these updates are helpful. I'll be sure to try to do my best to keep you guys up to date. I know there's a lot of questions that I miss. I try to do my best, and I try to respond to all the ones on Instagram as well at SteveRam3. I try to do my best. But one of the things that's so awesome about the community that we have here on this channel is that there's so many people that help each other out, and they keep me up to date as well. So you guys, the updates are coming out on a daily basis. So if I have stuff that's not up to date, let me know as well. So I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Any other questions? Okay, so far I don't see any other ones that I haven't missed. Oh, Florida. Somebody said that they are receiving the back pay. It's currently being processed. Congratulations in Florida. So that's a live update. We just got that in Florida. Those 2 weeks, you should hopefully be getting that here very soon. Well, you guys, okay, so just a reminder that if you missed the read through, I went through all 50 states, including DC, giving you the most current updates. Be sure to go back in the video to check that out. I hope this was helpful. And you guys, I hope you have a blessed January the 13th. And I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date. And what's currently going on is today, Congress is going through the impeachment process. We might see a new stimulus package rolling out that could have more checks, more unemployment benefits, student loan forgiveness, and a whole bunch of provisions. As that comes out, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date here on the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button. And also, if you're not already a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. I'll keep you guys up to date. And follow me on Instagram. And I hope that you guys have a blessed day. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.